Hello, Huntsville. What's happening, guys? I'm Mike.
I'm Will.
And you are tuned into a special episode of Huntsville Insider. We're going to call it Behind the Inside Look at Huntsville Insider with Chad Emerson. Today, with Chad, we're going to be sitting here talking to him, have a very short video. Thank you, Rocket City Digital, for fueling this episode as well, before we move on any further, because I got slapped in the hand by our producers last time for not mentioning that. So today what we're going to be doing is...
And we love Rocket City Digital. They're based in downtown Huntsville, aren't they?
Downtown Huntsville, yes. So what we're going to be doing is talking about a very exciting event coming up here in January, which is the 5th, not the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, the 5th anniversary of Downtown Huntsville Inc. And it's going to be on January 20th, is that right?
Thursday, January 18th.
My bad.
Yeah, I believe. I should know. So it's going to be on Thursday, the 18th or 20th, whichever one.
And I hear that Huntsville Insider's been asked to come out and do some live.
Man, you should all come stream live. That would be a cool live stream, though. We've got a really cool space set up for y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's hard to believe 5 years ago, Downtown Huntsville Inc. DHI got started. And, I mean, it's just like flown by.
I remember when someone was coming up to me and they were saying, hey, have you heard about this new company coming into Huntsville, it's called Downtown Huntsville Inc. And the first thing that popped in my head was, how original.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing that popped in my head. But now I'm looking back at it going, freaking genius was that name, man.
Well, a lot of people thought it was a tattoo parlor, you know? I mean, that's what happened. They're like, oh, so the new ink shop's coming in. But, so... What we're going to do real soon for the 5th anniversary party.
Yeah, tell us all about it.
We're going to be at Preservation Company, which if you've not been over there on Meridian, the old commissary for Lincoln Mill. It's where actually the Renaissance Theater was, and several of those right there at the kind of the terminus of Maple and Meridian. Jason Butler and his family have renovated that. It's an architectural antiques place. That is the coolest space you're going to find. It's going to be one of the first events there. And so they're going to host us. And what we're going to have in terms of food and beverage and entertainment is some of the highlights.
Write this down, guys.
Yeah. Local craft beer.
Nice.
Local food and local entertainment. Some of the highlights that we've had from the first 5 years. So we're having some really cool cosplayers. We've worked with the cosplay groups before. They're going to be there. We're going to have a magician that we worked with. We're going to have some live music like Alec Dietrich and Alex Hendrick. Yeah. I mean, some really, really cool stuff. We're going to have local craft beer that's in the downtown area and local restaurants. And so
who are some of the beers that are coming?
Yeah, so that's a tough question because we have people who are planning this, but I know that Mad Malts, Yellowhammer, Green Bus, a lot of really good breweries are there. Hopefully Salty Nut will be there. Going to work with Jay and those guys and hope to get them there. But the point being, it's going to be kind of a highlight of all the really cool things that have happened in the last 5 years in downtown. So it's not just like... It's not just find a caterer and do this event. It's like you buy your ticket, you get to experience. We're having I Love Bacon and
So here's
Fire
what
and
Chad
Spice.
Emerson is doing for his 5th anniversary. He's doing what he does for the 5th anniversary, what he does for everybody else coming into downtown Huntsville. He's planning a project. So you're pulling out all the stops, having all the local guys. You're being the air traffic controller.
That's right.
Bringing everybody in.
And I have to imagine it's going to be a fantastic celebration because you talk about the last 5 years, a lot of things that have happened in downtown Huntsville that you guys have facilitated. I mean, we can start listing them, but I don't think we've got enough time.
No, we don't. We're actually almost out of time. So
hey, let me say though, really quick, what's cool though is that downtown is not just the downtown businesses. Our actual lead sponsor is Lockheed Martin.
Whoa.
Google Fiber and Core Technologies are our supporting sponsors. So what that shows you is like the community as a whole has embraced downtown, not just the downtown businesses. So we're super excited with Lockheed, Google Fiber, and Cord.
We need all their contact information as well.
Where can people get tickets?
Yeah, you go to DHI Anniversary, all spelled out, dhianniversary.eventbrite.com. You can go to our website.
Right.
But yeah, buy the tickets. They're selling like hotcakes. It's going to be a night celebrating 5 years of all the authentic food, beverage, and entertainment that's happened in downtown.
We can't wait, guys.
You need to be there.
Yes, we will be there.
You'll be the red carpet dudes.
We will be there.
They walk in, they talk to you.
That's right.
And we appreciate Chad for sitting down with us. We've got an awesome podcast where we talk a lot more in depth about the last 5 years with Downtown Huntsville Inc. coming up. Should be the first week in February, so stay tuned for that. You can find it on Apple Podcasts as well as Google Play.
Absolutely, man. So thank you again, Chad. This has been an absolute blast. Thank you guys for tuning in to Huntsville Insider, your inside source to all things Huntsville.